Okay. Let's see. Am I hearable? Yeah, we are hearable. Music's hearable. Let's do it. Oh shoot. Can we adjust it so it fits the screen perfectly? So that should be it. You're the first one here. It's kind of dry without the music, so Alright, can I hear myself? We can. First one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days disappointing she'll try a little harder. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. Kinda left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Wait, how did she know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. How? This. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you. That is so weird. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. What's this? Get out of my... Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What's wrong? Nothing. This... I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Don't strain yourself. What's going on? What was I thinking? I shouldn't have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. At least wait for her or help wake her up. But even so, Even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. It's all she needs and all I want to give her. I reach Aori's house and knock on her door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house, isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Yes, but she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. I accept. She really just did that? Could I try to, like, change it? Wait. What? So they just really just delete her from the whole game? Oh. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? It has. What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. you're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. What? Like, what? It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. The Literature Club. Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? 3. They really just removed her. Oh, wow. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her... Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that... Wow. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Hey, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I want to ask you to join, but if you can be at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Sure, I guess I could check it out. There's nothing really. Shall we go then? We'll look for materials another time. You're more important. That's not her. Okay, I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Don't do that again, please. A guest? Seriously, you want a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. What do we mean? Suki. But anyway, welcome to the club. So let me guess. You're... Make a couple arrangements. I won't deny that. No, I'm not. Anyway, this is Suki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Wasn't what's her name? Was it Sayori the vice president? Before she, you know, like, didn't want to live no more. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears compared. Oh, we already did all this. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran in a classroom and you decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I wasn't going to. Well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down? Still feeling awkward as I can see next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Mitsuki? Well, I guess. They really just forgot her. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, it doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. And don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not meant that, I believe you. Well, teen reading now might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. And what kind of things you like to read? We know what you're about to say. We've been through all of this. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Like we've done all this. I don't. Didn't they like say? No, I'm thinking too. I'm thinking too ahead into it. Favorite worlds are usually novels that build deep and complex. You might never know what could happen if you didn't save. That's what she said, right? Oh, never mind. They took away my whole save. They took away all of my saves. Well, I can't go back. So she's dead forever. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Here it goes. Like, we've done all this. We know what we're doing. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately taking advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Then she didn't say that before. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap. Do we get to know what it's called this time? You left a piece of scrap paper behind in the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Guess not. Don't say it out loud and give that back. Fine. Let's keep original poems. Well, since we already been through this, we can kind of skip past this. Wonder how this will be different. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Since now we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well? Hold on, there's still one problem. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and but sorry, I guess I need to tell you the truth. Thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more for the festival, go with that again. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all of this, I would be super mad. I'm so happy we can become official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring up to the next meeting so we can all share. Was it gonna be different this time? Is it gonna be different? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Of course I would. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home for sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins on the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Now if I click off and I get a jump scare, I'm punching the screen. What happened to her? What happened to Monica? Isn't she supposed to be here? Okay, let's try beauty. Let's try everything wonderful and cute. Try everything wonderful and then see where that takes us. Let's try to steer us further away from a jump scare. Let's try. Let's try horror one time. Let's make everything all nice and wonderful. Treasure. Amazing. Let's do amazing. Daydream and then sensation. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least yeah, we did this part. Hi. Thanks for keeping your promise again. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged in here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I can't read what... Okay, thank you. Sorry. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Right. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I really want to try to be part of this club. So even though I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted to. Are you sure? I just felt like I was vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Oh, yeah, he starts talking about this again. Thank you. I'll definitely read this. You're looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. Just never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of your collection if organized as something else is gonna mess it up? I messed that a lot. Green marker, right? Sometimes. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all on your face. Let's see. It's a lone volume of admits a stack of various books. There it is. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Parfait girls? Or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass of... If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. Yeah, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Consider this a lesson straight from the... Oh, you're not gonna give me a second to finish that? In fact, I'm gonna show you exactly why. Don't just stand there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. What's that? It's just easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. Make me feel weird about it. Sorry. Oh. Whoa, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. And are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. It's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Always get that excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up on a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? No. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share it with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think it's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Yeah, you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that'll solve any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. Brighter. She fell asleep. I'm dead. Looks like she started to fall asleep. And Natsuki? Yeah? What's going on? Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. I told you not to give... Don't worry. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Do I want to do that? She probably went for share poems first. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. And what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember I said I wanted to read your poems. That's why I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable in sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha. Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you're like it. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Oh, we read this already. Yeah, we read this already. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? To be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But this isn't the point of poems. People to express themselves. That was a mouthful. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Okay, I can just skip through this. Alright, let's just like speed run through this. Because we already been through this. We read that one before, nothing new. Okay, like, what are we... We're not getting anywhere here. We've been through all of this before. Some crazy stuff happens, but... Okay, that's new. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shut down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. We've been through this. Read that. Just know. Oh wait, we're missing stuff. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. What the heck is going on? Me, look who's talking. You wanna be ugly? You wanna be edgy? B-word? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, to stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? You just accused me of cutting myself? What the frick is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let him hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Oh my god! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I want to pick Yuri. 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 Okay. I guess I'll pick you. Hey. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president, am I right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have any put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh, she's crying. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. What could she possibly have said? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over. You can go home now if you want. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. The president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take this responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with him. I would be embarrassing with. It would just be embarrassing listening with you instead. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you. Whoa. Okay. Let's just click randomly. I don't care about what I pick. That's nice. What is going on with this game, dude? Let it pass this time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here to the past couple of days. Welcome back. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure it's me or it's you. Well, yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because that was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't mean it. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. Make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? You guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. So, I was also kind of wondering where she was. Because you haven't either. You're clearly taken aback how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. What was on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're kind of the person that worries too much about the little things, are you? But Mabel's sailcloth, blindside, lifeline, and Anne really flawlessly offered them. Oh, no, go back. I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice. Since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. It's so weird. She said that Atsuki was gonna be completely forget about it. She was like so sure, and she like completely forgot about it. It's so weird. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. Okay, we'd seen this. Oh, you're writing a song. It's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. Look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. I didn't even pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been packing so much recently. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I can say no to you after you gave that book to me. Like I said, I needed to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? What's the story about anyway? No. Yeah, I'm really into it. To the book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. We've seen this before. Yeah, we've seen this before. We have not seen that before. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I have this problem when I let things become... Your whole body gets incredibly what? Okay. I'm so sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. Oh. I'm so sorry. You don't have to, but... What do you say? You were just bathing in the feeling of my what? He was just bathing in the feeling of my body isn't a crazy sentence to say. She is really freaky. We've seen this before. Let's just wait for the weird black message to come up. Yuri, are you feeling alright? You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Breathing? I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess, so you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. It was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Oh, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our phones to each other? With Yuri today. I don't care to spend your time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Name 5 things. No, name 1 thing I can learn from that. Him. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. I should be obvious, but what is going on? So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, do you? Do you hate me? Oh God, what is going on? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. What is up with this game? What is up with this? Hi again. How's the writing going? Take that. Song's not. Is this the part where she tells me to save our game? But everything's weird, so I don't know what's gonna happen this time. Golly. Can I read yours? I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. But we are still sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Oh, we got more stuff. Okay, so this is new. This is still the same, but just colors. An endless cacophony of meaningless noises. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing with a chalkboard at a turntable. Like playing with a knife on a Ew. Okay. It's nice. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Did I not? I'm saving. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. What? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. This game is so weird. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you could work on. It doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a Okay. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turn. I'm not reading this. It's just about a wheel. I can't read this. I'll take forever. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. This is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that I write. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... You pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem, though. I would love to read it. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up so I'll blow my cover and someone takes me to the merchant. Why is my cursor... Who am I? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? There's something we need to go over today. You done this before? Can we skip over this? Because we already done this. Right, me. I can't take advantage of him to grieve just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, if you really think anyone's here joined the club with other people in mind, Yuri and I never even talked until him joined. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home. I'm not even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. I'm sorry, but you're really the only one who is interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you really consider our opinions for once. That's not true at all. I'm sure you and him want to get more members too, right? I don't know about you. I'm kind of indifferent. I should probably be lying. No. Atsuka's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it as the same way as I did? But it doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. And why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, in fact, if I remember, you weren't even given the choice to join. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? What if not telling me to take a break off my phone was a mistake and I could just do this in peace? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Asuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. I don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And the Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the distraction she wants to take it. Or direction, actually. If I wanted that, then I could just have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. This is bad. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. I should do my best and consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's best for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? It's like giving an indirect answer. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. Let's see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change of members, the identity of the... I knew something was wrong with that. Your identity of the club as a whole would change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Step into your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know what I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about this festival tomorrow. That's how we go. And please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with him before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time in here and all. It's important to me as president. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you tomorrow. She about to say something freaky. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time here at this club. It's getting kind of dark. It's getting dark. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. If I'm mean Asuki isn't anything, and you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I just feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, because it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. What is going on, bro? I don't understand this game. Let's just like... Oh, wow. It's giving me a lot of... Okay. Hi. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? And consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You said that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did something thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time, so... Natsuki, nobody cares. People look for some coins under the vending machine or something. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were we practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot. You've seen this. Already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Him's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him to literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make myself reading... If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Can you hold this for a sec? May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back, as I might as well walk with you. It's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Did Gary leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Okay, sorry for misunderstanding. Yuri? What is going on, bro? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I don't do anything with less when making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. So I was right, she does cut herself. So I'm surprised she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. Decided I'll try expressing myself a little bit more, but it turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. That's... another request. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. So I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my posture, right? Anyways, always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I have some chocolate as well. Can't see too well. Your teacup. Sorry. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Sure. Of course. In that case... I just... Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I can't. My heart won't stop pounding. Can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? It's just happening to me. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Well, ew. It's pretty disgusting. It's time to share poems. What is going on, bro? This one's alright. Yeah, I was gonna say this anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. You know, I'm not vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Uh-oh, okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. We've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. Wait, please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with her, with Yuri. It really hurts me to see this happening. I know that I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. The game's really gonna make me... Okay. Finally. Yuri holds my poems in face. I love it. I love everything about it. And I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could... No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. You'll even what? I'll even myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts. Cuts on your skin. What? Joe! What? How long have you been reading this? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What the One time Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you're gonna tell the poems about. Okay. More importantly, I am endowed with my sense. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the... What is going on, bro? I think I'm going to vomit. They told me to just think about her, so this is gonna be crazy. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's gonna be kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems crazy, easy, excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide to start. Of course she does. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Oh my gosh. She even talks about before we had the big reset that she had a pocket knife collection. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be like a okay, but the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best from her. But if I keep my distance from her, wouldn't that make her even more sad and make her want to chop herself more? While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. It's what all at least I have together in my head, and I know how to treat my club member. Whoa, little diss. I guess we won't worry about your poem. You should have at least had the courtesy to let me finish before. I'm not even gonna try to read that. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Good poem. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess it kind of messed it up writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating in the. Oh, we've seen this before. We've definitely seen this before. What? What? Why do I want to help her? Slaver's enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What about your cupcakes, please? Like you wouldn't. Like you would freaking know. All you care about is how you care about now is dragging him around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not? I decided I was abusing your power. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let him make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Him, I know how fed we are with these two by now. We can just. Not the time.
It's been over an hour.
Well, Joe can get in. I'm kind of busy.
Joe can't even take his fucking hair out.
Atsuki, shut your freaking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus. This is never gonna end. Just make your choice, okay? That's weird.
Is anybody home there?
No.
Yes. What do you want? We'll come out here when you're done.
Why can I not choose? Why can't I choose anyone else? Oh, wow. I guess I just have to choose Monica. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and just taking him for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Why did the music just cut? Monica, I can't believe how delusional self-important you are. Pulling him away from every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered offing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaling me a little. It's okay, let's just go. I don't think too much us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All she wants to do is spend a little time with them. Is there so much to ask? Hey, it's really something, isn't she? Finally. This is really all I wanted. Don't need to spend time with weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just two of us. Isn't it wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. This being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. Whoa. I feel like I'm gonna die if I'm not bringing this in. Whoa. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone you care about so much? And to be someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? It feels so good. And why does it feel more and more something like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you. We knew that. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood, every drop of blood in me is screaming her name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, him, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that... What? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? What if I say no? What if I say no? Okay. I don't want to crawl my skin. Am I allowed to show that? Am I okay to just skip this? Or should I have said yes? But I already saved my game. This game is so overly freaky. She just said that she stuck the pens out of herself and while she was thinking of me, and then she proceeded to go ahead and kill herself. Now I can't get past this. I don't care what else she says, I'm just gonna skip past this. Auto, just auto. She lets me spend a lot of time with her. That's pretty weird. Does this go on all day? Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Why can't I leave? Why can't I leave my save? What? Dude, I can't leave my save! Okay, there we go. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was... Yeah, I know. I'm here. Did something happen? You just ran past me. Oh. That's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend? I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. We just deleted both of them? Almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. Seriously, this has to pass. I really just don't have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. And before I stop existing. What is... So she just deleted everybody? Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey, there you are. Hi again, him. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore. That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, him. Now I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. Do you... What? Do you know where this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page. Where's the download? Where is it at? Okay, oh. And man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been all a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I'll owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to off herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah? Oh, yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I just watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind or thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world and forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, but now you're here, you're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. It's just some game. I'm lagging badly. Are we good? Are we okay? Is she messing up my game files? Oh, we're okay. We're getting there. I'll make sure we're fully there before we do anything. I gotta start and stop before we get there. Come on. Like, why are we frozen? I'm gonna start and start it back up. Because why am I freezing?